Oh, that's the one we've got. No one wants to grow up and be a Gary Neville. That's me,
Is that it?
Yeah. Spot on.
I'd say the Liverpool Mishmash, what I've tried to do is depict the entire history of the club, as hard as that is, within one image. I've gone through every decade. I've started with the first ever club photo, that's in there. I've gone right through the bleak periods, the good periods, the unbelievably good periods. I mean, it is what it says on the tin. It's a mishmash of the club and its rich history. So it's been an idea I've had probably since I was about 10 years old, really. Spent 18 months doing a generic football one. The Liverpool one came about, so I had a friend at school and his dad had a shed at the back of the garden, and he had this black and white picture of the Kop, and I was just always like in awe of it. I was going, oh my God, I've got to do something with this. I didn't know what at the time. 2016, I started doing it, and it was just off and on. Like if there was a big moment that happened during a Liverpool game, I'd go, oh, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put it in because it's fresh in my mind. The start of last season, I could see that Liverpool were going to win the league. I could see it early on, like I think a lot of people. I thought, right, I'm going to really just dedicate myself to doing this. Carragher's in it a lot. I mean, from his celebrations with his shin pads off at AC Milan, right from the start of his career through to his final shot that rattled the woodwork against QPR.
I've got a couple of banners there, yeah.
There's so many iconic memories just of one player. I mean, Gerrard's the same, Keegan's the same. I mean, you could fill it with 50 Klops just for some of the crazy stuff he's done.
Is that a Real Madrid kit with Balotelli, 45?
Yeah, Balotelli, 45 on it.
How long did it take to do something like that?
I think it took 2,000 hours, roughly. I wouldn't even like to guess the amount of YouTube videos I've had to watch, and, making sure the socks have got the right hoops on and stuff like that. But all in all, it's a really enjoyable process. Oh, the banners. I mean, there must be 300 odd banners I've still got on my computer that I just haven't put in. But I could do another one tomorrow, and it'd take me another year, and I'd still probably not fit all the banners in. It obviously looks like it's computerised, and it is, but I'm still quite old school, I suppose. Like, I still draw everything with pencil and rubber and take it into the computer where I scan it, and that's when I add the colour, the shadows. Got a few of these folders here. Basically, so that's Henderson. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so that's Henderson lifting the title, which I drew that evening when it went absolutely bonkers. That's the ink. So I don't really focus too much on the face. Then I'll take it into the computer, and that's when I add the colours and sponsors on the shirt, the badges. It's not just Scousers, you've got worldwide fans, and it's unbelievable the amount of attention it gets. I mean, I've had emails of Ghanaians and people in Greenland buying them, and they're saying, "I'll put my flag in." It's just unbelievable how far these things can travel when they get going.